Air fryers are everywhere now. At this point, almost everyone has heard about them, knows someone who owns one, or has at least thought about buying one. But when you actually go online and search for an air fryer, especially on Amazon, you realize something very quickly: there are a lot of options. Different brands, different sizes, different prices, and different promises. That's where the Gourmia digital guided air fryer comes in. This is one of those models that keeps popping up as a bestseller, and it's not because it has the flashiest marketing or the most extreme features. It's because it focuses on something most people actually want in the kitchen: simplicity. This video is about understanding why so many people choose this air fryer, how it fits into real kitchens, and what it's actually like to cook with it day after day. Not as a professional chef, not as a tech reviewer, but as someone who wants food that turns out right without spending a lot of time thinking about it. Let's start with the overall idea behind this air fryer. The Gourmia digital guided air fryer is built around the concept of guided cooking. That means instead of forcing you to memorize temperatures, times, or cooking rules, it helps guide you through the process. You select what you're cooking, and the air fryer takes care of the rest. For a lot of people, especially those new to air fryers, this is a huge relief. You don't have to guess. You don't have to experiment endlessly. You just want your food to come out good, and you want it to be easy. That's exactly the experience this air fryer is designed to deliver. When you first take the Gourmia air fryer out of the box, it feels practical. It doesn't scream luxury, but it also doesn't feel cheap. The build feels solid, the basket slides in smoothly, and the overall size feels right for a typical kitchen counter. It's not overly bulky, but it's also not tiny. This is an air fryer made for real meals, not just snacks. The basket capacity is generous enough to cook for more than one person without constantly splitting food into batches. The digital display on the front is clear and easy to read. Buttons are labeled in a way that actually makes sense. You don't feel overwhelmed by options, and you don't feel like you need to read a manual every time you want to use it. This matters more than people realize. When a kitchen appliance feels confusing, it ends up sitting unused. When it feels intuitive, it becomes part of your routine. Guided cooking: why this is a big deal. The standout feature of this air fryer is guided cooking. Instead of manually setting everything from scratch, you choose the type of food you're making, and the air fryer adjusts temperature and time automatically. For example, if you're cooking fries, you select the fries setting. If you're cooking chicken, you select chicken. The air fryer knows what it needs to do. This is especially helpful for beginners. A lot of people buy an air fryer and then feel unsure about how to use it properly. They worry about undercooking, overcooking, or burning food. Guided cooking removes that anxiety. Even for experienced users, it's convenient. You don't have to think. You just press a button and let the air fryer handle the details. Now let's talk about what really matters: how food turns out. Fries are one of the most common things people cook in an air fryer, and this model handles them really well. Frozen fries come out crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, without needing much oil. What's nice is how evenly they cook. Because of the basket design and airflow, you don't end up with half the fries perfectly cooked and the other half underdone. You can shake the basket once if you want, but even without much effort, results are consistent. This makes it easy to cook fries as a quick side dish or snack without babysitting the appliance. Chicken is another area where this air fryer shines. Chicken wings, drumsticks, and even breasts cook evenly and develop a nice texture on the outside while staying juicy inside. For people who want quick protein without turning on the oven or frying in oil, this is a huge win. You can season your chicken, place it in the basket, select the guided cooking option, and let it do its thing. The result feels like something you'd normally spend much more effort achieving. Vegetables cook beautifully in this air fryer. Broccoli, carrots, zucchini, peppers, and Brussels sprouts roast evenly and retain their flavor. This is one of the reasons people say air fryers help them eat better. Vegetables are faster to cook, easier to prepare, and actually taste good without drowning them in oil. With the Gourmia air fryer, vegetables come out tender on the inside with just enough crispness on the outside to make them satisfying. One of the biggest advantages of this air fryer is how well it handles frozen foods. Nuggets, mozzarella sticks, spring rolls, frozen snacks, they all cook quickly and evenly. On busy days, this becomes a lifesaver. You don't need to preheat a large oven. You don't need to clean multiple dishes. You put the food in, press a button, and a few minutes later you're eating. That convenience is a big reason air fryers like this one become daily use appliances. Another underrated use of air fryers is reheating food. Pizza, fries, leftover chicken, all reheat much better in an air fryer than in a microwave. The Gourmia air fryer does a great job here. Food comes back to life instead of becoming soggy or rubbery. Leftovers feel fresh again, which reduces food waste and makes meals more enjoyable. This air fryer also includes a dehydrate function. While not everyone will use this daily, it adds extra value. You can make dried fruits, vegetable chips, or simple snacks without needing a separate dehydrator. This turns the air fryer into a more versatile kitchen tool rather than a one-trick appliance. Cleaning is simple, which is crucial. The basket and tray are non-stick and easy to clean by hand or in the dishwasher. There are no complicated parts, no hidden corners, and no grease buildup that requires special tools. This makes it much more likely that you'll use it often, because cleanup doesn't feel like a chore. The Gourmia air fryer produces a gentle fan noise while running, which is normal for this type of appliance. It's not loud or distracting. Heat stays mostly contained, so it doesn't make your kitchen uncomfortably hot. This is especially nice in smaller kitchens or during warmer months. Who this air fryer is perfect for. This air fryer makes the most sense for people who want cooking to be easier, not more complicated. It's ideal for beginners who want guidance, busy families, people cooking after work, anyone who wants quick, reliable meals, people who don't want to think about temperatures and times. It's also great for people who value consistency. You get predictable results without having to experiment. The reason this air fryer keeps selling well is simple. It fits into real life. It doesn't demand attention. It doesn't require skill. It just works. People buy it, use it, and keep using it. That's the best sign that an appliance is doing something right. The Gourmia digital guided air fryer isn't trying to be flashy. It's trying to make cooking easier, faster, and more approachable. And that's exactly why so many people choose it. If you're looking for an air fryer that feels intuitive, reliable, and genuinely helpful in the kitchen, this one is absolutely worth considering. You can check the current price and availability using the link in the description below.